Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to some more Chivalry 2, the full platinum playthrough. In the last episode, we got a couple more trophies related to the wins, as well as we got our trophy for 2,000 kills, and we even got the trophy for the 50 kills on siege weapons. So, all we really have left are the 25 wins on Fall of Lionspire, as well as the 25 wins on the Dark Forest and the Slaughter of Coxwell. So, we're going to be going in here and trying to get the wins as quick as we can. Now, these games are pretty fun to play as the attacking team.
Spire is held by rebels sympathetic to our
I'm already
cause.
the attacking team, so let's see how quick we can get a win on the attacking team. But I'm pretty sure it will take a lot longer playing as a attack team, the Team Mason,
secure the beach
over Team Agatha. I'm sure it will take us a lot longer. And none of them are there, so might as well start moving this side here. Figure I can at least showcase the entirety of the match here, as well as showcase how long it actually takes to win as an attacker. Now, I got kind of sandwiched there, which is not good. But it definitely takes much longer to win as an attacker. Might be less repetitive than defending, but it is still very hard to get these in a quick manner. Definitely will take longer to win as a attack team. But let's test it out. Never know. We already have the 10 wins as the Agatha team, as well as the Mason. So, see how long it actually takes us. Still contested. Try to keep pushing this. Alright, we got to this side.
Our battering ram has reached the gate.
Now we have to destroy the gates, which isn't that hard. Do get a lot of objective points here.
is in
Alright,
ruins.
well we took out the gate.
Soldiers, capture the town square in the name
Now
of
we
Warwick.
have to capture the town square. I'm actually curious, we're kind of running through the map here.
Has anyone seen George lately?
I believe there is 3 more objectives though.
Nothing doing.
Need to heal up here. We're pretty wounded. I think generally it is better to just defend and win at the first objective. However, alright, we
I
got
don't think so.
back here a little bit. Don't have. Well, it's kind of just us there. Waiting for our teammates to really help us. We're taking back the town square. We are holding the town square now. Pretty sure the more of us that are here, the faster
Keep
this
it up, we've nearly
goes.
taken the town square.
Just me and one other teammate at the moment, though. We did take the town square. Next objective, I believe, is destroying the. I thought it was destroying the gate.
On the walls.
Destroying banners. So need to climb on top of the castle here and hard on preserving my team, even though the objective is up there. It's a bit odd. Not sure where the most of my team is. I'm not sure where the most of my team is. Alright, now it lets us at least get up here. The hardest part is definitely getting on the ladder. Once we're up here, should let us continue on. Yeah, the banners are not hard to destroy. Teammate might destroy that one, so. Oh, it was not a teammate, it was an enemy. Alright, let's see, there we go. Objective is already complete. Now there's
Destroy those trebuchets. Our navy must pass safely through the strait.
an objective I forgot about. We have to destroy these trebuchets. You have to light the powder here. One enemy is kind of just standing off. to the side there. Somehow they put it out. We destroyed that. The next of the, well, part of the same objective is destroying the other flag. I believe there is 4 in total. Get these first 2 and then we move on a little farther. Destroy the next one. Hurt myself there a little bit. Oh, none of my teammates seem to want to light the explosive. Not sure exactly how long it takes to go off, but next one is this side up here. We don't have a way up there. There we go, it's right here. Same thing on the other side. Teammates take them out. Like this. Like I said, I will play this out here just to show that this does take longer than just regularly playing as the Agatha team and winning on the first round. Might be a little more exciting to play as the attacking team. However, it does take a little bit longer. Of course, there's 3 teammates over here, and well, they did light it. Okay, that's not terrible. Oh, none of them lit the objective. Not sure how they put it out that quick. It has to start over. It looks like it goes faster. Not sure how it got put out again. About 2 straight. Oh. That is the victory there. Thought there was one more objective of taking the big gate. I guess the door. But it did take 3 minutes. Not 3 minutes. I wish it took 3 minutes. Took a little over 13 minutes there. So it is longer than if we just defended the first objective. Might be a little more entertainment to play as the attacking team. Especially if you're playing more casually. Definitely would be more exciting playing as the attacking team. The only team, the only map that the Agatha team is attacking for the trophies is the Siege of Rudhelm, which we have already completed, so won't have to play Siege of Rudhelm anymore.
All that remains standing from the reign of our beloved King Argon I. I'll be damned if they are to fall into Malric's greedy hands today.
Continue on here.
Let the defense of Lion Spire be a mighty
have
roar
to
of
keep getting
defiance
more
heard across this
wins
land. They
on
shall
the
not
Fall of
pass.
Lion Spire.
Stop those battering rams! Bugger!
Get the successful counters there pretty easy. As I did say, I'm not sure what episode, but the longer you can hold off, obviously better. But once they get it to a certain point, it's fairly easy to hold the battering ram. And then I just have to wait it out, killing as many of them as you can.
Bullets!
Now, there's 2 battering rams, so it doesn't matter which one ends up coming to the gate there. Both of them meet in the same path, so whichever one gets there sooner, you're going to want to defend. Looks like this one is getting carried pretty far by the enemies. They're gonna get me here. we just barely got them.
That's enough.
I need a resupply though. Another resupply to heal. Oh, they got me. Now is the time to try to defend once I spawn back here. Once they get either of the battering rams towards the M in rams on the kind of bar there, that's when you really want to start defending. This is right where the two paths meet. You can only get one to the gate, so doesn't matter which one they get. Now this one might be far enough that they can no longer move the other one. Kind of what you're looking for. Once one of them gets far enough, they can't move the other one, and the AI enemies will kind of get confused and still run off to the other one. You do got to really try to take them out before they get here, because it's not far that they have to go to win. Let's heal up here. Heal up, and we'll just do a bit of defending. And I believe this will be our 12th, maybe 13th win on the Lion's Fire map. Wow, that's pretty hectic there. Yep. Alright, hopefully we can get down there before my teammates die. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, please. Oh, come on. Alright, well, we failed, so
a Mason Ram has reached the gates.
I'm not gonna, I really want to exit the match here, but guess we'll keep playing. They got another 4 minutes on the clock here, so won't make much difference now if they win or lose. Kind of upset there. Not that hard to win at the first objective, but there's a little bit of luck involved where our teammates are and where they spawn. And if they do win, then now we have a lot longer of a timer to fight, so kind of really bites you if they do get the first objective. It does add a lot more time onto the match here. If we win here, the overall match will take roughly 12 minutes, I believe. You have 5 minutes to defend the gate. Very frustrating, but it does happen. Might not be the last time. Definitely not the first time it's happened. But we were getting pretty far down on the time for the first objective, so that does kind of stink when that does happen. If it happens early, with only a couple minutes into the match, might not be a bad idea to just restart. You do lose a couple of minutes, obviously, but it's either or. At this point, if you're kind of in the same spot I am in, it doesn't matter what team you play, so you can play the attacking team the whole time and just get the wins. Probably take longer than defending, but really depends how you decide to play. I don't mind doing this. Really repetitive. Maybe quicker. I would have liked if they added new trophies. Oh, we took his head off there. If they added some more trophies for the different maps, maybe even as a DLC trophy. But not anything to complain about, really. The Platinum trophy is not too hard at all, so can't really complain. I would say it's more time consuming than difficult, and by no means is it time consuming in the way that some games are.
God's sakes!
So, say on average, the Platinum or Gold trophy list probably takes, see, that was some really bad luck there, because you're missing the enemies. I would say in overall, probably around 30 to 40 hours. Oh. Now we've really just messed all of this up.
Brothers, we must defend
Only got 6 more minutes, so
kiss my ass.
honestly, I'm kind of really annoyed now. I'm gonna play the Mason team and at least get a victory on the map. Pretty annoyed though. We lost both those first 2 objectives, so let's at least get a victory as early as possible. Not waste any more time here. I don't think the villagers out. There's a body in here.
Gramercy!
Yeah, that's pretty annoying to lose both rounds there. It is something that happens. Kind of RNG, almost. Not exactly RNG, but kind of in a way with where your teammates are and how they kind of attack and defend. But what we just had here was worst case scenario, so hopefully we don't have any more of that planned. So now we're on the Mason team, trying to get a victory as quick as we possibly can now, because spent a lot of time defending, and right at the end almost, both objectives we failed, so really wouldn't matter if you restarted right now or not. I'm not gonna restart because I can still get a win. No, it will take just as long about to get a win now.
We have taken the town square for Ulrich!
But it is what it
break
is.
the enemy's spirit by striking their banners from the walls!
Alright, how long do we have to wait to get over here? Because this is part of our objective here. It's not very cool to, wow. Wow. That is one thing I don't like about this map. Even though our objective is to destroy the banners, they have like a, just sort of like a cooldown timer where we cannot enter the castle. Otherwise, after 20 seconds, we'll take ourselves out. How in the world do we get this ladder up here?
Flee, mortals!
For our teammates to put the ladders up.
Who dares?
Annoying. What just happened there? Wow, couldn't have any worse luck during a match here. Oh my.
Ye order!
Please just get up the ladder. This is absolutely ridiculous how long this match has lasted.
Oh, Gramercy!
3 heavy attacks will take out a banner. This is the Messer sword.
We have destroyed all of their banners!
I can't believe
Destroy those trebuchets! Our navy must pass safely through the strait!
how unlucky this match has been. Wonder if we have to be a certain class too.
Quick! Somebody. I'm hated by many, loved by
Come on,
few, but
apparently
known
the
by
explosive
all.
just runs out. You know, we're standing right here. Well, alright, whatever. I have 124 kills in this single match. Yeah, you can get a lot of kills in a single match by obviously playing the way we are, or, well, unfortunately have been for this match. Not what we're trying to play as, just the circumstances that occurred.
Just dreadful.
Alright. Man, this is not been our best match by far. Probably been our worst match we've ever had on any game, match, or any match. Definitely our worst. In terms of time, well, maybe not our very first matches when I was reminiscing and starting the series here, but this is definitely not ideal for doing a platinum run if you're trying to focus on time. Which I'm not necessarily focused exactly on time, but not really playing with anyone. And I also don't want save data to be corrupted, so there is that, but we finally got the victory. Finally. So let's take a look. Wow. Almost 23 minutes. Not ideal at all. It's much longer than what it should take, so should have had 2 wins in the time of that, but it is what it is. Let's keep running some more matches of the Fall of Lionspire. I will keep it going here. Because it seems like the only two maps the auto rotate chooses is Dark Forest and Coxwell. So we'll keep doing this until we get the 25 matches, and then we can let the game auto rotate the maps for us. Should be a little quicker and a little less having to exit every single game. Let's try to get some wins here though, right from the start.
Must pass through the strait at Lionspire. This is no easy feat, as long as those trebuchets remain.
I guess I never thought about it, but there is a strategy. Could kill your own teammates on the Mason team and then switch at the very end. But we'll do that.
Stop those battering rams!
It's not gonna really save us any time. So I won't do that. But it is probably something you could do.
That hurt!
Bullets! Slay them all! Bullets! We have won! The Mason Navy is in retreat!
That's what we're looking for on the Fall of Lionspire. Looking for basically full denial from the very first objective. Takes a little over 9 minutes, but from my experience is the fastest way to win on that map, so that's how I would like to get the wins. Try and get them as quick as possible.
The Fall of Lionspire.
Trying to showcase the full platinum playthrough, which regardless of how you play, you will be playing these maps over and over. At least for the Fall of Lionspire and the Siege of Rudhelm. More than likely, unless your save data does not get corrupted,
has never been penetrated by
you
any
have
enemy
to
vessel.
just
This
keep
channel is
doing what I'm
littered with
doing
the
here and
bones of
loading up
hundreds of
a
ships
match
who dared to sail
on
through.
this
Keep those
specific
Trebuchet
map
firing
and
add
getting a
Morrick's
victory.
arrogant fleet to the briny deep.
Otherwise, alternatively, you could play online matches, get all of the
Stop those
victories,
battering
which
rams!
would be a lot more interesting and also probably take a lot longer. But because we got the corrupted save data, I don't really want to play online on the PS4 version. I did play the PS5 version and never had any issues with that. So I did a little bit of research and it seems like that was a issue because of an update on the PS4 version. Kind of odd and a little bit sad, but it is what it is. And we haven't updated the game since, so hasn't been any sort of fix to it as far as my knowledge goes. Obviously wasn't something that was intended, so probably something to do with the program of the game and the save data on the PS4 version. Probably was a little bit different than the PS5 version, so not entirely sure what update it was and what exactly the update added, so wouldn't have too much of a guess as to directly what causes it, but
God's sakes!
it's definitely something that is not a good glitch to happen. Try our best to stop these battering rams. I think they're taking the other side. Yep. Try to hold them off here. Okay. Got at least one successful counter. Obviously, the longer you can hold them off from moving either of the battering rams is going to be best. Sometimes you can hold them off for quite a while.
That's enough.
Other times it's a little bit more difficult. Okay, right here is actually a pretty good compromise to them. Kind of the closest will be between both of them. So we can very much defend both of these pretty well. They're not spawning super far away, but we have the advantage at this particular moment. Nope, and they got me, so might end up moving one of them. My teammate is about to get run up on by two of the enemies. Not sure which side they would prioritize at this particular scenario. They moved the one on this side a tiny little bit. We're doing really good here, though, defending. This might be the optimal move. Try to defend them at this sort of particular angle. Once either one of them starts moving, they're pretty far away, so it's hard to go back and forth between either of them.
Bugger!
Oh, our teammate got him there. Very nice. Yeah, we're holding them off pretty well this match. Almost from the beginning. Kind of rare that this probably happens. Definitely on a good spot though. But once one of them moves, I'd say a little bit farther from here, pretty much you just want to try to hold them off as long as you can, and once they reach the A/M in rams on the bar on the top there, you're going to want to really try to hold them. I see they're moving this one now, so it might be a little too far to walk in between each. He's doing pretty good defending.
I cannot.
I don't have a bandage though. See, we can try to get some health here.
God's sakes!
Still doing really good. We only have a little over a minute here. Got another bandage, and well, let's keep holding them here. Might as well. Still very early into their objective here. There's a lot of them over here though. I might die here. Why not? Yep. But they only have 30 seconds, so should get a pretty easy victory now. That is kind of ideal of what you're looking for. This is kind of the ideal match on the Fall of Lionspire in terms of time. We get our victory here.
We have won! The
Very nice.
Mason Navy is in retreat!
Didn't even get it to the cross paths up there, so very nice. A little over 9 minutes, so that is what you are aiming for if you're going for the platinum as quick as possible. Not that I'm trying to speed run the platinum by any means, but trying to show the best and I guess you would say the easiest ways to get the platinum. I would say it's one of the best ways. There's not really an easiest way to get the platinum. other than obviously playing offline matches, which I would say is probably recommended if you were to
Fall of Lion
look
Spire.
up, just because you can set the map so you don't have to worry about playing match after match waiting for one specific map. So we'll get another match in here and try to do just as we did the last match.
Lion Spire is held by rebels sympathetic to Argon's cause. They are bombarding our ships from the trebuchets overlooking the channel. We must capture the city square and assault the battery of trebuchets. Only then may we proceed to Gallon Court for the order. Charge!
Stop those battering rams! Bugger! Right! That hurt! I cannot! That's enough! Slaughter the lot of them! Cut them down! For the cross and lion! Brothers! We have won! The Mason Navy is in retreat! No one alive! The Battle of Dark Forest.
Oh, there it goes. The mic wasn't working for me there. But we got another victory for the Fall of Lionspire. And I think what I'll do is get one more win playing as Lionspire. we'll end that episode here. End the episode once we get another victory. I want to say we are at somewhere around 15. I think this is our 16th win on Fall of Lionspire, so don't necessarily recall exactly how many wins we're at. Now, on the Siege of Redhelm, we did get the trophy for the 25 wins when we got 23, so
by rebels sympathetic to
not
Argon's
exactly
cause.
sure
They
how
are
we
bombarding our ships from
managed
the Trebu ships
that, but
overlooking the channel. We must
we
capture
did,
the city square
so
and assault the battery of trebuchets.
Well,
Only then may we proceed to Galencourt for the order.
we will take it. We're just gonna keep playing as the Agatha team.
Stop those battering rams! Bugger!
Yeah. When we spawn in, the two battering rams are pretty far apart. So it makes it a little bit hard to go back and forth between the two. It's like kind of a sweet spot early on here where they both are pretty close to each other. Past this ship in the middle, guess you would say. And then obviously at the crossroads where both meet up. It's very easy. Well, I think what happens is it actually changes the Mason's objective to only one of the battering rams. I'm seeing just so far. Doesn't have it say that you can push both of them. Oh no, we do want them to stop this battering ram here. So let's stop that down there. And we want to try to get the other battering ram right across from here. Right after the ship there. Try to keep holding back the enemies as long as we can.
I cannot. That hurt! Bugger! Not happening. Shite! Brothers! We have won! The Mason Navy is in retreat!
Alright, well, we did get another victory on the Fall of Lionspire. I will upload my save data at the end of here, just to make sure we don't lose anything. But I will end this episode here so it doesn't get too long. We're doing pretty good. I want to say we're around 16 wins for Fall of Lionspire. So maybe 10 or a little less than 10 more wins, and we are done with the Fall of Lionspire, and we can let the last two maps auto-rotate, the Dark Forest and Coxwell. So we're coming up towards the end here. All we really got to do is finish up the wins, and do need the 200 successful counters, which we can either try to get during the games, or there should be a pretty easy way to do it outside of these, so I'm not super worried about those. We do get a couple here and there during our journey on all the wins here, so we're on our way to the Platinum Trophy here. So if you guys did enjoy this episode, please subscribe to the channel, leave a like on the video, share it with your friends who might also enjoy, and if you have any suggestions or ideas, let me know in the comment section down below. I will catch you all in the next video. Peace.